So in the in-game notice, we can clearly see about the events that the next ones to come are gonna be Super Impact catching up to you, Super Impact Farewell to the Past, which are the Super Impact Naruto and Sasuke's, which is very, very good. They're finally gonna come back for the people that don't have them. I personally don't have either Ultimate on my global account, so it's gonna be good to do that. But I have a slight complaint which I'm gonna be coming back. But let me go take a look at them. This is Naruto, the unawakened version. Both Naruto and Sasuke are pretty meh units, I would say. Their awakenings are pretty good for PvP, but their PvE versions are pretty meh. Naruto, his best trait is that he heals for 300 per turn. That's it. His normal jutsu is 5.1 to 1 enemy range, knocks them back, 50% chance of slip damage or attack weaken. Attack weaken can be very useful actually, but a lot of other units already do that. And then the ultimate is 8 times to all enemies in range with a 70% chance of attack weaken, also gives 20% damage reduction for 2 turns. Given that it's 10 chakra, if it was a 4 and 8, I would give him a slight pass, but it's pretty weak. Given that he doesn't have the highest attack, it's pretty weak. He's a pretty weak unit. Same for Sasuke. He's a pretty weak unit for PvE. 3.1 to 1 enemy in range, knocks him back, gives you 30% damage reduction for 1 turn. 30% is pretty decent, but still not that amazing. And then the ultimate 6.5 to 1, knocks them back, 40% chance immobilization, and gives you 30% damage reduction for 2 turns. 40% damage chance of immobilization is nothing, honestly. Not very high, given that it's an ultimate. But the PvP versions, pretty decent. The voice crack, pretty decent. Normal jutsu for the Final Valley Naruto knocks them back with 40% chance of speed reduction and boost on speed by 20% for 2 seconds. You can stack that and have Naruto be ultra mega fast. And then the ultimate is a 14 to all, but normally you will only see the normal jutsu, and you can stack it because he has a 30% chance of resetting, and given that he's already pretty fast with 335 speed, he can be very, very fast. And then the Sasuke, he one-shots almost all body units because he has a 3.7k attack stat, and then his normal jutsu is 6 times to 1, knocks them back, and rolls them in the speed gauge. They're pretty decent. Sasuke is less good than Naruto, I would say, but they're pretty decent. But here's the thing. Their raids are so difficult. Their raids are extremely fucking difficult. And like, it's not even guaranteed a 6-star crystal or something, because you have like in the loot pool, the freaking, the awakening crystals. So it's so difficult. And since they went away and now are coming back, there hasn't been any units that released that will help on it. What body unit released on that? Let me bring up the events timeline. There's no body units that will help, new body units that release that will help you through the Naruto raid since the 2nd anniversary. Let's get to the 2nd anniversary here. So in the 2nd anniversary, since then, Kakashi won't help you. Madara may help. Nah, he won't. There's no, Kisame can help you being a further player on it, but there's no good units that released to help you in that raid. And same thing for Heart. Sasuke's raid is, of course, his kill. There hasn't been any Heart units at all. At all. So it's like, it's still gonna be the same difficulty unless they bring back Final Valley Naruto and Sasuke as summonable units. Let me bring that up. Unless they bring back Final Valley Naruto and Sasuke as summonable units. If they don't, it's just gonna be as difficult as before, and I think it's not worth it. If they do bring Final Valley Naruto and Sasuke as summonable units in a banner when these Super Impacts come out back, okay, then you have me. I will summon for that, actually. But if you don't, then why even bring these Super Impacts back since they're so difficult and there hasn't been any new units to help you there? Like, there's one thing that happened that will help you, which is the limit break for Susanoo Kakashi. That will help you in the Sasuke raid, because of course it's a skill raid, but so the thing about the Sasuke raid that makes it so difficult is the amount of perfect dodge, and Kakashi does not ignore perfect dodge. So it's like, it's still gonna be super difficult, the units are not worth it. PvP has changed so much back since then, because when they released, they were actually very good for PvP, but now they're, they're meh. But this is good, okay? Overall, this is very good. It means that the super impacts are all coming back. I'm expecting after they go away, Killer B will also come back. Killer B, another unit that I don't have ultimate on global, so I'm gonna also max Killer B. When did they release? They came out August. They went away in the September of 17. September 17. This is the first time they're coming back. So yeah, super impacts are coming back. The old ones. I'm gonna make a complaint video. I do those way too much about super impacts. I feel like super impacts should be not as prevalent, because there hasn't been any impact since the second anniversary. Like super impact, and then super impact, super impact, super impact. There's no real normal impacts. Why is it called super impact if there is no normal impact anymore? It's like, it's not that special, right? I think that we should only get super impacts every 3 months, or maybe 4, because then it's special. You know, like if you get normal impact and then, oh, a super impact, another super impact, oh, that's cool, that's cool. But every month it's like, okay, who's gonna be the super impact? It's not that exciting. I don't like, I'm starting to not like super impacts anymore. And Kubra, a very good point up that beforehand, before super impacts, it was super easy to like get all units ultimate, but then after Naruto and Sasuke release, if you don't have the most optimal units for the raid, it's like, well, I don't want to do this, you know? So that's how I feel about super impacts. By the way, just wanted to add this up. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you think you can beat the super impacts. I can, because I do have Final Valley units, but again, a lot of people won't because they just don't have it, and it's just super difficult. They need to do something about it. Thank you guys for watching. Please fucking subscribe.